6 months ago, on the 8th of November 2013, the Philippines was hit by the most devastating typhoon ever in its history. 14 million people were severely affected by the typhoon. Out of this, about 6 million were children. We focused on ensuring that children were safe, and we focused primarily on restoring water sources and safe sanitation facilities. After only a couple of days, we had restored water facilities for hundreds of thousands of people. UNICEF did not do all this alone. We had to work with partners, primarily local governments. One of the things that UNICEF focuses on in an emergency like the Yolanda typhoon is to ensure that children very quickly move back to school. And very quickly we were able to restore about 1,800 classrooms. Over 90% of the children in the area are now back in school and enjoying their education. Apart from schooling, children have a lot of free time, and children also have a lot of psychosocial issues. So for UNICEF, it's important to set up child-friendly spaces where there's trained staff who can deal with their trauma. It's important to mention, when we talk about a calamity like this, the things that did not happen. What did not happen after Yolanda is that we didn't have a cholera outbreak, for example. And we have now vaccinated more than 80,000 children, and in that way have avoided any kind of childhood disease. 500 children have been identified as severely malnourished and are under therapeutic care. That is one of the other things that have not happened. Masses of children have not become malnourished. So UNICEF has started what we call an unconditional cash transfer program, which basically is a cash support program to poor families. And at this time, we've supported about 10,000 families in the Yolanda area. And we are now in the process of another 7,000. It has been a very welcome and supportive cash infusion into their lives. I would like to sincerely thank all donors, all individuals, all organizations, and all national committees of UNICEF that generously contributed and worked really hard to ensure that we could respond quickly. UNICEF has been a consistent partner in the Philippines for the last 65 years. We were here before Yolanda, and we will be here after Yolanda, in order to support children's lives, to ensure that children's rights are adhered to, and that we make sure that children fare better in the next emergency.